Hi Saji, welcome back to my channel. This is NyandLa again, giving you a brief reading, I guess, for March. I don't know, I'm just doing shit. I heard to do you next after Pisces, so we're gonna do you next after Pisces. This is gonna be for Sagittarius placements, whatever fucking one you want. You want to stalk a Sagittarius, be my guest. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, send me an email at the bio below and I'll send you the information. If you want to send me a tip as well, that's in the bio. You should tip me. A bitch is broke right now, alright? I ain't too proud to beg. Let's go ahead and let's read Sagittarius placement. So what do we have for Sagittarius? I'm hearing the name Alana. Devi Ma Kali. Ooh. Something. You might have to destroy something. Excuse me. Okay, sorry. No matter what you have done, no matter how many mistakes you have made, Kali is here for you always. Yours is the safety and sanctuary of her divine love. She is your soft place to fall and your kindest and most enthusiastic advocate. Let her shift your experience from endless tasks to ever greater expectation into sweet relief and comforting connection. Yeah, when I think of Kali Mata, that means that there's something. Oh, she's holding the baby like this. That's how you're being treated right now. Whatever you're going through, Sagittarius, that's how you're being treated right now. There's always a new start for you. That's really what I'm getting. So don't think that just because you're in an unfavorable situation right now that it's going to be unfavorable forever. You always have to go through winter to get to spring and summertime. And you always have to go through those seasons. I don't know why I'm talking like a farmer because I can't keep a plant alive. But you always have to go through certain seasons for you to get to the harvest season. Does that make sense? I didn't word that the best, but you get what I'm getting at. Yeah, and it's like there's something that you're supposed to be learning from the situation that you were currently in right now, and then once that lesson is fully integrated, this could be about faith or having faith in the fact that where you're being guided is where you're supposed to be right now. Once you integrate whatever messages that you need to integrate from the situation, you're going to see a lot more solutions, okay? Period. So what message do we have for Sagittarius placement? Some of you guys could be dealing with the Capricorn. I need a hero. You might feel like you need a hero. Some of you guys might be from the 80s. Some of you guys might want somebody to save you. There might be something about your health as well. Okay, so Sagittarius, if you are currently in an era of stagnance, it's because there's certain emotions or unconscious, subconscious ideas and beliefs that I'm hearing that you've been hiding that you need to explore before reaching that next. Some of you guys might be going through your Saturn return right now, and if you are, then that's why you're where you're at right now. Some of you guys might be people that don't necessarily take calculated risks. So it's like some of you guys might have been a lot more gung-ho about doing things in the past and maybe have not looked before you leapt in the past and maybe have ended up in bad situations. And right now you're being called to take risks again. However, these are calculated risks. So it's like not doing something on a whim just because it felt good in that moment, but like, okay, it feels good in the moment, yes, but also is it good for you? So it's like, I'm not saying that every single decision that you make has to be positive and mature, but it's like for example, let's say that you want to slow down on how much you're drinking, right? Then when you're going out and you're going to go drinking with your friends, you're going to set a limit on how much you're going to drink, maybe only bring so much cash on you so that you can't do too much. I had a friend that she closed out a tab. She closed out a tab immediately after ordering a drink, and she was like, because if I don't, I'll drink too much. It's like you have to start putting those barriers around yourself for you to be a little bit more disciplined, because there's something happening right now in your life where it's like maybe you'll be a little bit more strapped for cash, or it's almost like something's going to happen to you that's going to shake your stability. And when you used to be somebody that used to go for things and be adventurous and all of that, there's something that happened to you in your life that forced you to see that you do need to take a step back and look before you leap. And to be fair, the Jupiterian sign that you are, And I'm a Sagittarius North Node. It's like Sagittarians typically get wins from just leaping, right? It's like you have a 50-50 chance of failing or succeeding. And if you experience a lot of success, then I feel like you get a lot more comfortable with just jumping. But maybe you jumped a couple of times and it was like hit after hit after hit. And then it was like, oh, I didn't foresee that happening, or I didn't see that outcome, or I never thought that that was a possibility for me. And it's like now that you are being faced with the other side of that gamble, right? I'm not sure if you guys have been gambling, but it's like when you're on the other side of that gamble, then you really realize, like, oh, I should have thought that through, or oh, I should have slowed down, or oh, I should have. You understand what I mean? So that's really what it's giving me. But it's not meaning that you can't take risks in life or you should hide or anything like that. That you still need to take those risks because you never know what's on the other side. But make sure that whatever it is that you're investing in, or whatever it is that you're partaking in, whatever it is that you make sure that you fully understand what you're getting involved in prior to signing the red line. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting for you. I'm hearing adulting. Like I said, somebody's going through a Saturn return right now. What message do we have for Sagittarius placements? Owning up. There's something that you might have done wrong, and now you're learning to own up to your mistakes. Yeah, some of you guys really want to be successful in something and have a new beginning, and you're going to have that new beginning. Excuse me, I just had to have the ramen. I'm so sorry. I've been working out a lot, Sagittarius. And when I tell you, I swear to God, I'm working out just so I can indulge, bitch. I will work out. So I'm about to go back to the gym in a little bit. Work out so hard so that I can get a burger. I really want a burger. I don't know what I'm going to get after I go to the gym now. But I'm like, ooh, I want banh mi. That sounds really fucking good. I think I might. But anyways, yeah, you want to be successful in a new beginning of some sort. Clarity on the Six of Wands on the Fool card. It's going to take a lot of focus from you, but it is possible. I don't know. Maybe you didn't have a concrete plan beforehand, Sagittarius. And I'm hearing that you're being provided that pathway. You just have to keep... Okay, so you might have leapt before you looked in the past towards something you were passionate about. And maybe it didn't work out. So now you're being handed the actual way to get what it is that you want. Okay, Sagittarius, that's what I'm getting from this. I definitely think you need to be clear on what your standards are with whatever it is that you're doing. So like I said, just any reaction is not just a good reaction. Any publicity is not good publicity, okay? Some of you guys, if you are religious or are a prayer, you could benefit from praying about something before you do it. Or whatever your spiritual practice is. Like if you have tarot cards, you could, can I get some advice or some perspectives on this job or that job? Like some sort of guidance system, or talk to some people that have been in this the field that you've been in before and ask them how they did something. And don't just sit in the energy of collecting information because you failed in something in the past. Like get your information, then try the new ideas that you're getting, okay? That's really what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. Final messages for Sagittarius placements. I need a hero. Somebody wants to be saved for real. You dealing with a Scorpio here? Yeah, you're being called to jump in, Sagittarius. You have enough information. You learned from the past. It's like you don't need you can do your emotional and subconscious healing while you're on the move towards your goal, okay? Because you are being guided and protected with what it is that you are trying to create. Okay, Sagittarius, so that's what I have for you. I'm sending you so much love. There's a fucking there's an Elvis movie coming out? Epic. Oh, child. Okay, anyways, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, check out the info in the bio below. Also, send me a tip. Don't be evil. That's how I'm going to take it. Lots of love to you, Sagittarius. I'll catch you next time. Ciao.